Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. Good afternoon, good evening, good night, whenever you find this video. Just want to say, hey, what's up? Hope everything is good. It is a beautiful Saturday. If you're here in the background, you must figure that, or you can see in the background, you figure that I am at my spot, my Saturday spot. Oh, you're not seeing me winky winky. My Saturday spot. Yes, I am at Harmony Park waiting for my students. I don't know, waiting for the students. We have to chat, update you on what's going on. School teacher. I was gonna say school teacher saga, but none of that. No school teacher saga. School teacher blessing. Oh my goodness, guys. Alright, first of all, welcome to the journey. Thank you for coming on the journey. Thank you for staying. Those of you who have subscribed, thank you. Those of you who are viewing and haven't subscribed, that's okay. You are still listening. So thank you for taking the time out to do all of that. Alright, so it is what? Because I am so counting. I know there's going to be a point on this journey where I said, oh my goodness, how long have I been doing this? So it's probably about 7 weeks. I know that February has been like 1 full month, and I started 2 weeks before February. So 1 full month this week. So I would say like 7 weeks. It has been 7 weeks being a school teacher, and guys, oh my god, there is something happening to me. There is a transformation happening. Oh my goodness. I remember the first week I felt like I would take up my bag and I would leave. Days when I felt like I want to cry, and this is not for me right now. My throat feels sore because this week I feel like I've done extra talking, extra shouting, and can I tell you something? This week was a midterm exam. If you're not from Jamaica, I don't know if you have all that from where you're from. If you're from the Caribbean, I guess you do, because I think it's probably an English thing. Not sure, but we always have midterm tests. We always have end of term tests. So we have just finished our midterm test, and I have been preparing test papers. I have been marking papers. Oh my god, guys, this was a journey for me. Remember, all of this new for me now. So this have been a journey. And something happened to me while I was like starting out to prepare the test paper, because I did it, and I felt excited away, kind of felt away, because wondering if I'm gonna be giving them the right stuff and all of that. But something happened during the process of preparing the papers. Oh my god, I felt like I fell in love. I don't know if it's with the job or with the children, or I don't know, but something happened while I was preparing the papers and realizing that I believe somewhere in me I was called for this. I do not look on it like I am a regular teacher, and the Lord have told me that. The Lord have let me know that I should not go there as a teacher. But right now I feel like a mother hen. I feel like a mother hen for them. Just want to protect them. Just want what is best for them. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I feel like a mother hen. And oh my goodness, guys. What is happening? What is happening? Oh my goodness. Wow. Anyway, I just want to work with them and, let them excel in whatever it is that they do, even in behavior, even in, developing, good characters in them and all of that. I know it's going to be a lot of work and it's not me, but, allowing God to do this, giving him access into all of this. Wow. It has been some days. Still want to big up some teachers, hats off to you. Or you do it, if you're a teacher, just drop it in the comment. How do you not lose your voice? How do you not lose your voice? I'm not the theater rod, and I'm not that. I'm not that person. And what kind of discipline you're gonna give them? What kind of discipline you're gonna give them? I'm a talker. I am a talker. I will talk. I will, just try to work with them because I think there's so much going on with them, like outside of school. So don't want to add more to that and sort of let that space be a space where they can come and unwind. It has been a journey where even the test is concerned, the exam, seeing their ability. I don't have a lot of students. I have 10 students. So honestly, I really thank God for that because I don't think I could with a classroom. Even talking now, my throat feels like dry. I don't know if I barely drink water. I barely get the chance to. It's not really the chance, guys. Sometimes I eat at my table. I mark papers at my table, and I really thank God that I do swimming because to get that in, like as a little exercise. But yeah, that's what's going on right now. Guys, love upon your children. Love upon them. I know sometimes it can feel frustrating, whatever is going on in your personal life. Listen, I was there once upon a time where we beat the children out of frustration. At the moment when sometimes they don't even do anything to get a beating, and we beat them out of frustration. And I always look at it, and this is even before I started going to church, because my children are, and I'm not saying this as no racist thing or anything, but you see me, I'm brown, so my children are brown, and when I used to beat them, I used to see the mark on them. I hope I can say big guys. I'm from Jamaica, all right. So anybody come from Jamaica, they know how much o'clock they strike. So I'm gonna say that with no apology. All right. So if YouTube have a problem with the people beat, we beat our children here. So used to do that. But when I look on them at times, I see marks. And I remember in those times, the laws were, the laws came out about child abuse. Once upon a time, it never mattered. This is how we grew up. My mother used to beat me for nothing at all. Me and my brothers and sisters, we used to get licked for nothing at all. Nothing. And you grow up and you realize that enough time are out of frustration. Enough time it's out of frustration, then take out all kind of things by you and all of that. Maybe been there, done that, till a point in my life I have to stop because I see that I'm marking my children, and I said, oh my God, if teacher should have seen this and them and then where they can call police by me and all of that, and I was afraid of that, so I no, I stopped doing that, and maybe that's why I will talk to them a lot. Even my 17-year-old, I talk. Sometimes I feel like grab her up. Even now, I feel like grab her up. And may I tell her, say she big, like probably even a little taller than me. And because of them giving you talking, sometimes you tell them to move and they don't want to move. I wanna give you a God is working on me, guys, and I've come a long way. And I just wanna encourage mothers and single mothers. I wanna encourage you because sometimes it can be harder on single mothers, when the father leave, when you and the father separated. It's a struggle because I don't know if this is in every country, but in Jamaica, and I'm not here bashing anybody, in Jamaica, men, they tend to, and I've seen it both ways, women too, when you guys are not in a relationship, it's a struggle. And guys, you have children, but it seemed like it's a struggle to get whoever's attention, get financial help when two people are not together. It's like you can't come to an agreement. Okay, for the sake of the child, let's do this peacefully. Sometimes it is so ugly, and at the end of the day, it's not affecting you and the father, and the mother. It's not affecting the adults. It is affecting the children. And we need to understand that it is affecting the children. Whatever we do as adults affects our children. Sometimes we quarrel in front of them. Sometimes we disrespect each other in front of the children, and we expect that, them little, them not understand and all of that. That is a lie. Even if they are two, that seed go inside of them and stay there and just waiting for other moments to water it. Sometimes when we see our children grow up and they're abusive, where they get it from? Sometimes the relationship is not working out and we take it out on the children. We may not call them names, but we do stuff to either spite the father or spite the mother. Let me tell you this, and I'm not at a place to advise anybody or whatever. Mothers, if you can get a job, get a job. When two set of money coming in, it's good, but at least have one coming in. Some mothers, they stay home, take care of the children, the father go work and all of that. Some people not even understand that even frustrating for the man, because to the man you look like you don't want to work. Even though they say you want left your child at daycare and I want this and I want that. But say God forbid something happen to him. God forbid he move on because he's frustrated and he can't bother with the life here. What happened to you? Now you get frustrated in our mind, in pitney. Which sometimes they might give the children, but it end up that's in our mind, and you have a problem and you take it out on the children. And this contention, these cantankerous moments and the disrespect and all of that. Be independent. Be independent where two money come in, good. One money they come in, that's okay. You know how to balance the thing. Go listen to this song, Jaira. You are enough. I will be content in every circumstances. You understand? So a lot of time we get frustrated because we don't have no money. A lot of time we get frustrated, especially us women, when a man finds somebody else and we take it out on the children. A lot of time we get frustrated when we feel now, say, you're tied down. You're probably in the relationship, getting comfortable in the relationship, have one child, it's good, fine and dandy, and then another baby come, and whatever happens, life is not going how you want it to go. You get frustrated, you start take it out on the children. This is life. We have to know how to balance the thing. Peace can only come from God. Peace can only come from God. Don't want to make this video too long and all of that. Guys, let me encourage you. You see, just like sometimes you're in a relationship and sometimes you just walk away from it, and because you just say, sure, you can't bother with the violence, you can't bother with the argument. Sit and talk with your children. Guys, there are things bothering them. There are things bothering them. Sometimes they feel like they're not worthy. You make them feel like they're not worthy. It can't be all about grades. Yes, you want what is best for them, but it cannot be all of that. You can't have good grades and emotionally you're torn inside. Psychologically, you are broken. It can't be about that. A boy was crying in my class because he not feel like his mother will appreciate his grades. We can't make the children them feel unworthy because they do not do well. Encourage them to listen. Next time, try to do better. You understand? Maybe it's a weak point. Maybe it is a weak point. Find out what is happening. If the grades change from, say, last year they were a certain way, now this year they're a certain way, find out what is happening. There can be a shift happening. Find out what is happening. Not everything is, oh, them rude and them this and them that. Something could be bothering them. Why you think because they have them game and they have them this and they have them that, you think it's okay? And we treat the children like they are not humans. We don't listen to them because what, them are 7, them are 8, them are 5, them are 10. What you know about life? Me have it rough, me have it work, me pay bills, and me this and me that. The environment affects them. The environment affects them. Build a relationship with your children so they can come to you about whatever it is. Guys, it's an evil world out there. Even on the internet, it's evil. Bullying, child molestation, all these things. We cannot take anything for granted or take anything lightly because we are saying they're children, they don't know nothing. But our problem is as parents, we don't listen until it's too late. God forbid, I just want to cover our children. Every child, I want to cover them under the blood of Jesus. I want to declare the edge of protection around them. I declare no evil come near them, no sickness come near them. Mighty God, God, give them to us. So we have a responsibility. Have a beautiful day. Have a beautiful day. It is a beautiful day. Sunny in Jamaica. So, peace out.